What's up guys, we're back again with the medieval builds, and today we're going to look at some rooftops. We've got 4 basic frames out here. We've got our cameraman as ever as Roach, and then we got Rebel Boy over here to help me copy them out, and hopefully we're going to show you some rooftops. Rebel's going to ask me any questions or whatnot as we go along, and okay, let's just get on with it and see how we get on. Let's see if we can get four rooftops done in 15 minutes. Let's see how we go. So I'm going to start off with a real basic pitched roof. In the medieval style. I'm just going to go ahead and throw some upside down slabs up in here, basically on the top, filling these in. I'm not going to fill the corners in, so basically step in the rooftop one step at a time. So the first step of the roof goes obviously just right above here, right, nice and simple. There, and along here, Once you get the idea, Rebel, just step in and fill in the little bits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So this one goes in here, and then in the corner goes a log, right like that. And then step it up, and then bring your next roof along. There you go. Log, vertical in the corner. Really simple one to begin with. Don't want to start with anything too complex. Again, just sticking into the medieval theme. Now with this one I found it's not a very good idea to take it right to the top in a full pitch roof, because it never looks that good. But what we'll do is we'll do something I did on another guy's world. It looks pretty cool. What you do is you take it up so many, we stop, we add a small vert, and then we tap it off with this small piece. Basically bring it all together. It looks pretty good when it's done. So, ooh, blocks in the right place, that might help us here. So we're going to take it up, say, we'll go up another 1 Rebel, and then we'll do the vert.
Alright.
So we come up here, go along here. Ooh. If you're having trouble getting these in, you can go ahead and put dirt blocks underneath and then step it up in case. But it's usually pretty easy to throw everything in. Just make sure you look at the side of the block there and then pull along, and obviously not backwards, but pull along to here. Right, so what we've got at the moment is we've got 3 pitches. Now, usually these roofs look kind of boring if you take them straight up, so what I like to do, just to add a bit of flair and a bit of style, is you just come up with 2 logs like this. But in fact, we'll go ahead and make it 3. You're not going to see one of them, so ooh, helps if I hit the bottom. Probably going to be quicker than me here. Good to get some decent help. I'm hitting 12 minutes already. Oh, I'm at 3 minutes. That's good. So okay, quick little simple roof. So go ahead and turn 1 set of stairs upside down. Oh, there we go. No problem. So then what we want to do is this. Basically one every other block. Okay, brilliant. And then come on the inside. Make yourself on a roof like this. Okay, now if these ones might change shape, so what you might need to do is just replace them back on the outside. If they turn in, it's not too much of a problem, don't worry about it. Don't forget your corners get changed out as well. They should be like this. Okay, and then step it up and in again. That one should be like that, and that. Okay. And then the blocks go in the corners. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Have you got that one? Cool. Then this one goes here. It's the only one difference, and this one just goes on the top like this. Finally, you put 2 logs in here. Now, I usually do this for a bit of flair on this one. You don't necessarily have to do this, but I like doing it. So what I like doing now is I like going 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 there. Knock the middle one out. Okay, really simple. Medieval roof. Okay, number 1. Number 2, a little bit more fancy. So this one we're going to wrap it round. So you're going to put one on the top of the block there, bring it all the way to here, have it hanging over, and then back in to the middle, and then wrap it round, exactly like that. Okay, so you hang it over, wrap it onto the block, and then back out again.
How do you get the block like that? Do that?
Okay, not a problem. So what it's doing is it's hanging over by 1. You're going onto this block here. It's actually here. See? You connect the front 2 up like that. Okay, then you come out by 1, in 1, and then out by 1 again. See?
Oh, okay. I see it now.
There you go. All right. So we'll do another layer of that. Pop a block in the corner just to start it off. Knock it away. Then run your next layer in. Okay. All we have to do is fire against the left-hand one there to make it lock in, see? Okay, and then one more layer, and then we'll put a small stack in it. Never do a completely pitched roof, they always look terrible. Even if you have to flatten it off. There you go, no problem. Okay, so like we did before, we're just going to step this one up. 1, 2. At the end of this one here. Oh, you haven't done it. You haven't pitched in this corner. That's okay. Come back and quickly just correct that. Goes there, and that goes there. There you go. Alright, now this one overhangs like it did before. Nice and simple. Now have you noticed we drop the corner so it doesn't pitch it in and out? Go. And then just simply finish it off with a corner in again. Yep, well done. Roof type number 2. Okay, I think we'll squeeze one more in. So this one's a little bit more difficult, so try and see if you can get your head around this one. So we're going to put one there, and you're going to come out 2 like that. You're going to get rid of those 2. And now we're going to come across 2. Okay, and then you're going to go backwards, and across 2. 3, sorry, and then in, out, 1, 2, oh. It all just depends on how fancy you want to be. You don't necessarily have to be this fancy. Okay, you good with that?
Slowly getting there.
Gonna go up by 2. Right, so okay, now we've got this sort of shape. So what we're basically going to do is we're going to carry on these blocks straight up to the top. So, I mean, if it makes it easier for yourself, this is another way of doing it, is to go like this. Okay. You can just run it in layer by layer. It just really does depend on how comfortable you are with it and or not, you know what I mean? If I can get it the right way around, but we'll get there in the end. And just fold them in. A quick time check. Whether I can squeeze. You could get this one in, enough. Another log goes in underneath. Once we get to the top, to fill in that gap, make sure we haven't got any gaps anywhere. What we should end up with is an L-shaped corner like that by the time we hit the top. This one comes in here. Should lead to our center block, which goes like that. I usually would block this out in a whole block here, and then half slab it on top. So I'm just gonna pop them there. 1, 4. Given the time constraints, what I'm going to do is just do 2 sides like this so people can see exactly what's going on. So you get to here, you go ahead and you put half slab there, there, and there. Obviously, one to the matching side. To make sure we've got enough time to do all of these. Be a quick idea of what they look like. 1, 2, 3, there and there. Okay, so that's another roof style. As I say, you come in the inside and you just pop another log in there to make sure you can't see through the roof. Rebel Boy's just working away there to make sure you can see what it looks like complete. Another roof style, and then I think possibly one of the easiest and nicest ways of doing things. So once we're ready, are we all good? I'm at 15 minutes. Okay, so we want to make this one really quick. So we go, pick a side, doesn't really matter, usually towards the front door. You go up the corner by 2, up by 1, up by 2, up by 1, and then finally up by 2. Repeat it on the other side. So, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay. So everywhere where there's 2, you're going to pop a... Sorry, everywhere where there's 1, you pop a roof stone brick next to it like that. Everywhere there's 2, you pop on top, and you pop a log underneath it. Like that. Really simple. You can put these sideways or front ways, or you can use stone brick instead of using the log if you really want to. Get this one in time. Our cameraman's shouting at us because we're overrunning, so see if we can get this in. Oh, cheat. Oh! Terrible when the help smashes out the roof before you finish building it. Right. And then you go ahead and just cap off the ends to make them look like windows, as we did in one of our earlier videos. So there you go, 4 quick, very easy, simple, medieval style roofs. Thanks for joining us.